Hello, welcome back to this channel.
As always, I'm Driver.
Yes, you're my Uber driver.
So, in this channel, we talk about personal finance, money, side hustle, us as a couple.
Investment,
Yeah.
saving.
So, in today's video, on the other hand, we're going to talk about the topic of...
Do you need a degree to be successful?
So,
College or uni degree, whatever you call.
anything above high school.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know.
Okay, personally, I have a bachelor degree and a master. Ding. And you?
High school.
That's it, year 12. Finished and dusted. Done and
Yeah.
dusted. So, I would say it depends on what is your passion and what's your path.
This is coming from experience. We talk about this
Yes.
because you went to university.
Yeah,
So,
when university I spent, let's see, I came foundation study 1 year, and then I went for 4-year degree, so 5 years, and I went for 1 year master because my master was related to my bachelor, so I only have to do 1 year instead of 1.5. So how many years? 6 years. I was 6 years in uni.
So, foundation studies, for those of you who don't know, it's
Overseas student.
overseas student. You have to do this course.
Or high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I think, I forgot, it's TAFE?
Any
Before TAFE.
international student coming into here
Australia?
in Australia, they have to do a basic foundation of the
Australian
education.
study.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Around
guess in
that.
a sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
So
didn't
that's
do
what I
that.
did. No, you came here when you were in primary school.
Really young.
Yeah, so you didn't have to do it. Like my cousin, she came even younger,
Mhm.
so she did high school.
But she still had to do the foundation.
No, she didn't have
okay.
to.
I didn't know
She did high school, but I think she didn't want to do high school,
that.
so she changed it to. What did she do foundation? I can't even
Anyway,
remember.
that's
Anyway,
not what-
another story. But there's a lot of way if you want to come to Australia to study. You have to adapt the education system
Yeah.
before like you go uni.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for me, after spending 6 years of my precious life in uni, do I think it's worth it? Well, yes and no. Depends on if you know what do you want in your life. At that time of me, I did not know what I wanted, so it wasn't worth for me to do that degree.
You just chose
Degree,
a
I
degree,
think,
then.
no, degree was okay, but the master was waste of time and money for me because I was thinking, yeah. Anyway,
But depending the way I see it is this, like having anything above high school, it's probably provide you extra, I guess, income in a sense. Your hourly rate would be higher than like a high school student.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say depends on what your career path will be. There are some career you have to have degree.
Yeah.
Law, doctor,
Doctors, yeah.
medicines, teacher. You have to.
Yeah.
Those, if you know those are the position or job you want to do in the future, go ahead and you have to. You cannot escape.
Yeah.
But like myself, didn't know what to do and didn't know what kind of passion I want. I was just got kicked by my parents to come here to study.
So I'm sure it's hard for a lot of people. Like I remember how hard it is, like when you finish high school and try and figure out your path in life, because you don't want to go study at a certain position or a certain degree, and then you end up and go, oh, that was a waste, and
Exactly.
and you never use it.
And you want
I
to
think
change.
that's your path that you did. What was it, marketing anyway?
I did marketing, but
So
I
you did
was in
marketing.
commerce.
Yeah.
In general, was in commerce,
Mhm.
and then but specific in marketing.
Yeah. And then
And then my work, but my first job was kind of related. It was in tourism and marketing. That's what I studied.
okay.
And yeah, kind of related, and then slowly changing to finance.
And then from finance, it's like now
Housewife.
So I think everyone has to go through those paths. You do, you try your best, obviously.
Yeah.
But in the long term, is it a be all end all?
What's
Like
that?
you have to have a degree. Do you put yourself in that pressure or not?
Well, I'll say it's very hard to say it. But
Yeah.
now, when you look for job, if you want to do for a job or higher career, climbing up up the ladder, yes, you have to.
Yeah.
Better, the higher, the better. But you don't have to do one hit and then go to work because they don't really recognize your education.
Yeah.
But I think MBA will be good
Because
if you found out what you want and then if your work can sponsor you. Why not? If you like to study.
what I was looking at as well, like your hourly rate, your income, it could be a high school student possibly be earning, I don't know,
Yes.
$20 an hour or something like that.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have some sort of degree,
Graduated, you will definitely will be
you'll
higher.
go higher per hourly rate.
Yes.
Now, depending what it is that you're trying to do. For us, we just want to try to replace our income by any means, because we did work for about 10 years in a corporate environment or so, and then now I guess our mentality is switch and change. Now how can I replace that hourly rate and have an investment coming in? When you earn the $40 or $50, whatever it is that you earn, obviously it's not, what was it? It's not how much you earn, it's how much you keep.
Correct.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter how much you physically earn, but it does help a lot more faster
When you start.
Yeah. Everyone's in the same playing field. It just happened because you have this piece of paper, you could earn a lot more.
And now there are a lot of jobs, especially office work, they require a degree.
Yeah.
So if that's what your passion, want to work in the office, yes, you have to have it. But there are people, they don't like it. They don't like, when they were young, they understand it. I don't want to work in the office. I want to be for example, hairdresser. The hairdresser I used for 10 years, she loves it. She told me since she's like a teenager, she went to her uncle's shop to play with hair, and now she opened her shop and she makes so much of money. She didn't have a degree. Do you need a degree to be successful? In short answer, no.
But do you need it as in general? It all depending on each individual.
Yes,
why
depends
do you
on
study?
your
You
profession.
gotta
Yes.
don't study because your parents tell you.
Or everyone is doing it.
Yeah.
Everyone is doing it. Oh, that must be true that I have to do it. But maybe find something different that you're passionate about. You don't have to follow the crowd.
Yeah.
Or if you found something you like, maybe go to TAFE instead of degree. Be a hands-on person or train on the job, work on the job, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I met a lot of, I guess, entrepreneur in a sense. They started up with a degree, worked for someone else, and they had a degree on in IT, and then somehow they opened up a restaurant now. So like a full chain of restaurants. So
you
how
don't need
is
a degree
IT
for that.
got to do with opening up multiple restaurants?
Yes.
So, but the degree actually helps you to capitalize that.
I think having a degree, what I've learned for that few years is the skill that you wouldn't learn it in high school. Maybe research, your public speaking skill, because it's a lot higher standard, a lot more. And writing, critical thinking, problem solving, working in group, and time management. Because I think in uni it's more you control your own time. You learn to be more independent. No one telling you what to do. That's a deadline. You sort out yourself. Exactly. But when you're in primary school or high school,
the parents pushing you.
yes. Well, there are different things you will learn in uni.
Yeah.
Not that is no, but depends on what you like. If for example, we always say, "Oh my God, our son is such a nerd."
Sorry, son.
But he is smart, so we think maybe in the future he will be engineer. Do you need a degree for that? Yeah, right. You need that. So if he's passionate about that, yes, go for it.
We're not going to push them.
No.
But we try to guide them as much as we can.
But it's the path, not our life.
Correct.
We're just here to guide them what we think is good for them, but it is still their choice.
At the end of the day, it's like, what are you passionate about? Like, if you're passionate of that subject, then, well, I mean, go nuts.
Yeah, even we have friends, they went on degree. Even halfway of they finished the degree, they found out they didn't like it, and then they change again. Yeah. So how much time that you have wasted in there, and money, let alone time, is also money, right? And
the way I learn is you have the other option, like degree equivalent higher income. The other options would be street smart, learn as you go.
Yeah. That's you.
That's the path that I went.
Yeah.
Street smart, learn as you go, and that gives you experience. With that experience, you can leverage that as well. Leveraging it, you could probably go as a manager at a certain company or so, because you have the experience compared to other people.
Yeah. But if for you to climb even higher, you need
harder.
a degree. You need that.
It's harder. It's harder for a non-degree person to a degree person.
Yeah.
That's,
to climb higher.
Yeah, to
of
climb
the
higher.
career ladder.
At the same time, we don't believe in that. You are what your piece of paper. I believe in the fact that you should take care of control of your own personal finance.
Yes.
That you should not rely on other people to provide you the income. So, I think that's my 2 cents.
Yeah. Well, let us know, because both of us one for no degree and the other got degrees. So that's what I see. I think end up is what you like. The earlier you find out what you like, the better.
Yeah. The quicker, and if you're passionate about like hospitality, but you're not passionate on engineering, then I would suggest change as soon as possible.
Exactly. Don't waste your time. Time is the only thing we have.
Thing there is. We always tell our kids this. Time is the most valuable thing there is on this earth.
Everyone has 24 hours. It depends on how you use it. Don't waste your time. That's why we're on the road and we're recording.
Trying to do about multiple things in one day.
Exactly.
So,
hope this video helped.
Yeah, and don't tomorrow, you know what, that's it, I'm going to change
No, don't just quit it.
You have to weigh your option.
Yeah.
You have to calculate the risk involved and where you at. But yeah, definitely if you're not happy, do something about it.
Yes.
Change it. Do whatever it is in order for you to go towards that happy place, or to the happiness.
Exactly.
So our happiness is the fact that we don't have to go to work.
Yeah, we can spend time together.
We can go out and about like right now.
Yeah, during weekdays, and because after the long weekend, you just had enough. The long weekend, we went out and too many people. I don't like the crowd.
I think your dad said one of the most powerful thing to me at one stage. Now your dad doesn't even speak English that well.
Yeah.
Money equals power. Like, I don't.
Did he say no money, no power?
Yeah,
something
no
like
money,
that?
no power, or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
out of all the random things that you says, like money equals power, and that hit me so hard. And it's so true.
He doesn't mean money is everything, but if you manage your money well, then you have the power.
You have the power to hire people that have the degree.
Yeah.
So that's
he mentioned my dad doesn't have a degree, but he got a lot of people work under him. They have the degree. That's what he said too.
Yeah. So if you have the money, you have the power to open up a company and hire the people that have a degree to run your company. I'm like,
why not?
I can see that the connection there.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Anyway. So
Anyway,
that's our 2 cents.
hope it helps. See you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.